Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new over here, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Alvan and I'm a recording artist. I create acoustic and metal fantasy music, and if that's the kind of stuff you are interested in, I actually have one of my songs available to download for free, and you can go and download it over here in the cards, and I will also leave a link in the description box down below if you want to check it out. Alright, so today we are reacting to Wicked Game, covered by Diana Ankudinova, and it's something that I'm extremely excited about because you guys have been requesting it like crazy since I started doing those reaction videos. And I also reacted to Human by Diana as well. And like since then you guys have been like telling me that I really should react to Wicked Game, so that's what we're doing today. If you're also interested in my reaction of Human, I will leave it in the cards up there and you can go and check it out. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and react to this. Yay! I really like how she starts with like, there's basically no sound there. It's like, it's just whisper, and it's really pretty. And I just want to mention that the stage looks so amazing and she looks so amazing and her dress is so cool. Like, I'm a big fan of fantasy sort of stuff, or like kind of medieval aesthetics and like dragons and elves and all that sort of stuff. Like, that's what I'm into, and this like just reflect that aesthetic so well. I love it already, like just the way that it looks.
Save me, but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And never dreamed that I'd
Wow, okay. I feel like this one, at this point at least, sounds so different from Human. Like, I felt like she was using a much like rounder and kind of nasal tone in Human, and I thought it was like really unique, and she still sounds very unique in this too, but it's just quite different. You still hear the same sort of resonances, but I feel like she's not sounding like as sort of sounds. She has a little bit more clear, a little bit brighter sound, and like I really like her interpretation of the beginning. Like, I have not listened to the original song. I actually probably should do that after this video, but I really like that she went and like created that really, it's not even breathy tone, it's like almost everything in the first part of the song is whispered, and I think it's really pretty. She starts like this and then she switches away from it to kind of create a progression or a sense of like build up in the song. At this point, that's what I feel this is going to get to. But I really like that so far. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty. That's really interesting. Like, da 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 da. She kind of goes in that like lighter tone, da 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 da, like you. And then her tone, like, sorry, my imitation is less than good, but like what I mean is basically she changes her tone. She goes from that ow kind of sound. I think it's interesting because it sounds to me like it's purposeful, at least. Anyways.
Class.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
To make me feel this way.
Whoa. Like this part sounds a lot more like she was sounding like in Human, actually. And it's really, really special, really particular. I really like how different that is. And like, I feel like in the beginning she was going a bit from like a lighter sort of tone, less nasal tone. And then like she dropped back into that sort of very unique thing that she's doing. When I hear different colors and different tones in a singer's voice, it makes me feel like they actually understand what they're doing and they're actually using their capabilities and their skills as a singer in order to really communicate a story. And it's a lot different than, for instance, a singer that does those things but it doesn't quite feel like it's purposeful or that it matches the story or that it matches the lyrics or the progression of the music. It's just going to be kind of random. As I was editing, I realized that what I was trying to say is not as clear as I wished it was. And basically what I was trying to get at is there is a fine line, but a very important one, between inconsistency and artistry in music. And in the case of this performance, it could easily be perceived as either one or the other. But from my perspective, from what I hear, I have the feeling that it was purposeful and it is more of an artistic decision than just some kind of inconsistency from the artist, because what she's doing is so unique from the start. I hope that makes sense. I really like this song also, sorry for cutting again, but I really like that. Like, it reminds me of Nordic sort of percussive music, and like everything that she does sort of reflects a sort of folkloric culture, and I really, really, really like that. Wow. Everything about this is perfect. Like, everything. Like, the voice, the aesthetic, the performance itself, the music, the ambience, everything about this is perfect. There's no perfect in art, but that's my subjective version of perfect. I didn't realize we were so close to the end, so I just cut right, like, a phrase before it ended. But yeah, this was really beautiful. Like, I'm like speechless. I've tried to explain throughout the video how this made me feel and like what I thought of it, but I just like, I just don't have proper words. I might be a vocal coach, but sometimes there's just stuff that it doesn't really matter. Like, everything about this works together in synchronicity, and it's just really beautiful. It's a really amazing performance, and I really did like Human, and I think that it still kind of reflected that style, but this performance is, to me, like, is something else. Like, it's bringing you into a universe and into a world that's beyond just a vocal performance. Like, it makes me feel like a song from Lord of the Rings, where like it's meant to be the theme of a bigger story than just like a 3-minute song. I don't know if I make any sense to you guys. It's just, as I said, my subjective opinion and appreciation of the song, but like this one genuinely kind of made me tear up towards the end, especially in the vocalizing part. I'm just like, oh, I really like that, and it's really unique, very artistic also. I'm glad that an artist that is so different and so unique actually has is showcased on a platform like this, where they are allowed to kind of share that with the rest of the world, because it's just really amazing and it's so different also. Anyways, I'm repeating myself. I needless to say that I really loved this performance, and I'm now really curious to go and check the original song. I don't know who is the original artist who sang that song, but I will definitely go ahead and watch that right after this video. Thank you so much for suggesting me such amazing music in the comments. It's always a pleasure to get to discover new music and new artists that are just so incredible and so talented, like she is. I invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted when I do new reactions like this one. And also don't forget to go and download my original song if you're interested in fantasy, metal, and acoustic music. I will leave the link in the description box down below so you can go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.